Hello, welcome to my Do Anywhere cardio video. As it says in the title, this is designed so that you can do it anywhere. That's the theory anyway, and it's meant to be a quick, short boost in your day. I did another workout like this a few weeks back, the body weight resistance workout. It's meant to be very, very quick. And it's ideal for people who are really busy and spend a lot of their time sitting down at computers, which I know a lot of us have to do for a lot of the time. So this workout, it's going to be less than 10 minutes long once I finish talking. Each little exercise, each little burst of exercise is going to be 1 minute long, hence the stopwatch. We will have a little bit of a recovery in between each one. There are 6 exercises in all, that's all. So it's not going to be a massive long workout, it's not supposed to be. What you can do is use this as a warm-up before you do other workout videos that I've put on here. Or obviously, you know, you can do this to break up other workouts, you can bolt them together. But on its own, this is perfect as a really good booster. To do maybe even several times during your day. It'll get the blood flowing to all the muscles in your body, including your brain, and it'll just help to wake you up and make you feel a little bit less lethargic. I know that if I've spent a lot of time sitting down, whether at the computer or reading or whatever it is, just a little bit of an active interval in my day will help me feel that much better. So that's what this is for. Okay, ideally start off with a dynamic stretching workout, especially if this is going to be part of a longer workout for you. And that's going to help you then warm up a little bit more slowly. If you haven't got time for that though, that's absolutely fine, because what we're going to start off with is a very simple jogging on the spot. You can take this at your own pace, and in fact all of these exercises can be done at your own pace. Okay, so it's going to be a minute and I will do them at my pace. If I get, for example, 7 lunges in 1 minute and you do 12 lunges in 1 minute, that's completely fine. Okay, we're just doing a minute each at in our own pace. All right, okay, so I'm going to start my stopwatch and we're going to start jogging on the spot in 3, 2, 1 and go. So just kind of stay on your toes a little bit, nice and light. This is the first exercise for this workout, obviously, so we're not going to go to hammer and tongs. That's not really the point of this workout either. This is not a high intensity interval workout. This is just a nice kind of interlude in our day where we can get active for up to about 10 minutes. And when you've watched this video a few times, you'll be able to fast forward to where I start jogging, so you don't have to listen to me doing that whole spiel at the beginning every time. Okay, we've got 15 seconds left of this little jog warm up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, keep moving in our little rests. We're only going to have maybe 15 to 20 seconds in between each exercise. Just keep moving. So don't kind of collapse on the floor if you can help it. Just keep moving, keep the blood flowing. Okay, the next one we're going to do is fast feet into a box. Okay, so you're seeing people warming up with fast feet like this. That's the fast feet bit. The box, 3, 4. So you've got 4 punches. When you do punches, really twist. Okay, and 3, 2, 1, and fast feet. And punch. 3, 4, and fast feet. And punch. 2, 3, 4. Really feeling your abdominal muscles when you do your punches. You're really twisting. So you're using your core, using your upper body. Far more than we were when we were just doing the jogging. Coming up to 30 seconds out of our minute. So you're Feel this in your shoulders. Really lovely exercise. Get your whole body working. Each of these exercises, you could even decide to do, you know, broken up as well through your day. If you think, well, oh, I don't know, I don't want to do 10 minutes every hour, but I do want to do something every hour, let's do one of these exercises on the hour, every hour, and that is completely fine. And relax. Good. Well done. 2 exercises in, 4 to go. So the next one is you're taking your elbow to the opposite knee and we're putting a little skip in. Okay, so you're using your abdominal muscles again. And 3, 2, 1, and go. So little skip. If you're new to this and you find this difficult, just take the skip out. So this is just as good to start with. With this one, in fact, you might find you use your abdominal muscles even more because you can focus on them, pulling your belly button back towards your spine. It feels like a catchphrase, I say it so often. But if you can, just add in that little hop, little skip in between, because this is supposed to be cardio, do anywhere cardio. And cardio, as we all know, is all about getting your heart rate up. So the more your feet leave the ground, basically, the more you take your whole body up off the ground, the more you jump, the more your heart rate's going to go up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Excellent. We're halfway there. 3 in. Okay, the next one is burpees. Now, if you've ever done burpees or seen anyone else doing burpees, you might well think of these in quite a negative way. We're only doing them for 1 minute. We're not doing hundreds and hundreds of these. And you don't have to go at it again, you know, sort of really, really hard. It's just gentle cardio. Okay, and if you've never done these before, I'll do one to demonstrate. Put my stopwatch down for this one. Okay, so burpees go like this. First thing is a vertical jump. So you're jumping up, hands to the floor, jump your feet back if you can. If you can't jump your feet back yet, step back. You will get there. Tiny little dip, not a proper push-up exactly, but a little dip with the elbows. Jump your feet back in, or step them in if you can't jump them. That's 1. Straight into the next one with the vertical jump. Okay, remember when you do your little dip, when you're going back, you're in high plank position, which is the same as your push-up position. So your body should be nice and straight, no dipping and no coming up, just really feeling your abdominals. Okay, you've had a nice long break between those ones, then start the stopwatch, and 3, 2, 1, and go. So jump up, jump back, little dip, jump forward. Little dip, jump forward. I might not talk as much during the burpees as I do during some of the others. They're quite hard, even though we're going quite slowly. Coming up to 30 seconds, so we're almost halfway. I can certainly feel my heart rate going up at this point. Okay. 15 seconds left to go. Remember your little dip. And jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Well done. Okay, burpees are brilliant. I mean, they're quite hard, you can hear now. I'm quite out of breath, my heart rate's going. That's one of the things that makes them good, as well as one of the things that makes them hard. But also, we've used our upper bodies there, we've used our core, we've used our legs. So we've really done a little bit of resistance training in there, actually, as well as cardio. I'm still getting my breath back. Okay, good. The next thing we're going to do, a little bit bit easier. We're staying upright at any rate. We're going to do some side lunges, and again with a skip. So the side lunge, imagine that you've got a central spot. That I find that really helpful to sort of know where I am with them. So we're stepping out to the side. The basic lunge is there, come as low as you like. You might want to go not quite as low to start with. You don't want to put too much strain on here, but as you warm up and get into them, you'll be able to go a bit lower. So that's the lunge, back into the middle, and that's your next lunge. You stay with that if this is your first time doing it. If it's not your first time doing it, you can add in a skip, and I'll show you that when we start. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and side lunge, jump into the middle. So now I'm just jumping onto one foot. There we go. And you might find, you know, that you can do it with a skip for the first 30 seconds, and then you might want to just drop back into stepping. That's fine, that's absolutely fine. And what you should find if you do these frequently is that eventually you will progress not only to being able to skip for the whole minute, but also doing them faster, doing more of them. 10 seconds left to go. Well done. 5, 4, 3, 2, and come into the middle and rest. Well done. Good. Okay, so the last exercise we're going to do is a squat. Now, because this is cardio, we want to keep it moving. We want to keep our heart rate high. So we have the option of doing jump squats, which are really going to get our heart rates high. Pulsing squats, which it won't put anywhere near as much sort of strain, if you like, on your heart. You're not going to send your heart rate quite as high with pulsing squats. Or maybe something in the middle where we do a few pulses and then a little jump. Now, if you've been doing these for ages and you just want to do jump squats for a whole minute, that is fine. We're going to do a wide squat, and that would be your jump squat. Make sure, as I've said before with squats, that your bum is coming back far enough. You don't want your knees coming too far forward. So we're making this a little bit easier in terms of form by keeping our feet nice and wide apart. So your jump squats, like a little bit of a froggy jump. You're not coming up very far, but both my feet are leaving the floor there. If you are really new to this, you've already done the rest of the exercises, you might be feeling exhausted, and you might just be ready actually for your heart rate to start coming down a little bit, in which case you can just pulse, okay, and that's fine. And then the one that I'm going to do for this minute is somewhere in the middle where we pulse for a few, then add in a little jump. Okay, so every 10 seconds we're going to add in a little jump. Here we go. You pick the one that you feel most comfortable with, and 3, 2, 1, and pulse. 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, and jump. And another 10 seconds. You do this your own way. You might want to put one extra jump in every 5 seconds and jump. You might not want to do any jumping, and I don't blame you after all those other things. You might want to jump all the way through, in which case, brilliant, go for it. Nearly missed that one then. We're more than 30 seconds in. And another jump coming up, 3, 2, and jump. And 15 seconds left to go. And one more jump here, 3, 2, 1. And 10 seconds left to go. Let's do one more jump, shall we? On the minute. 5, 4, 3, 2, and jump. And that's it, well done. Should really feel that in your quads as well as with your heart rate going up. Well done, brilliant job. See you soon.